Yo, what's up? Check that friggin' thing out. Buddy of mine sent it to me. I'll put a bubble up, showing who it is, because I can't pronounce some of these YouTube channels, man. I really cannot. But he just wants to show his appreciation for the videos. You know, he likes my videos. That's cool. And he sent me this really cool gun wall clock. Gun Owners of America. Check that out. And that's perfect, dude. I was, you know, it's like you ripped my mind. You know, I was gonna go get something like this, like NRA one or something, but this is great. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. Very, very nice. All right, there's the wall clock. I got some, did some work on my Arsenal AK-47. Please don't tell me about 922 compliant. It was already called Arsenal. I told them what I did to it, and they said it's perfectly fine. As long as, you know, there's enough American parts on it, which there is now, because I added a pistol grip to it, and I'm going to add an American vertical grip to it. And I told them exactly what I had on there, and they said it's fine, even though the furniture is Israeli. And let me tell you guys, when it comes to Israeli, anything, when it comes to weaponry, it's all top notch. Let's take a look at the AK, what it looked like before first. Hold on. Alright, let's see now. Let's see what she looks like now. There's my beautiful Glock banner from Mr. Weapons Check. There's my beautiful XD banner from my man JQuack002. This is how cool the gun community is, man. They like unite and help you out. You know, and even though I have a lot of subscribers and I'm a partner, you know, everyone thinks I make a lot of money, man. You'd be really surprised if I tell you what I made. Okay? And I hear what other guys are making, and I can't believe it. They're like way more than me, and I have way more subs. I don't get it. Maybe my partner settings are set up wrong or whatever. Because, you know, it gets expensive with these friggin' channels, with the ammunition you gotta buy and all the time it takes. You know, it takes up a lot of your time, so that takes away from you doing jobs on the side, because you gotta do a video and edit and all that stuff. So, you know, but it's worth it. It's worth it. And the shirts, you guys buying them shirts is really going to help the channel out. I really appreciate it. Got a lot of payments in yesterday, man. So, not all of them are here yet, though. Not all. Only half of them are here. Couple more days, I would think, if they're coming in still like that, I would say by Friday they should all be here. Then we can get them shirts printed up. Alright, let's see what the AK looks like now. Let's give you a full vision. Yeah, man, look at that. Now, isn't that beautiful? Now, I already have an AK that has a classic AK look to it, which is the Polytech. I have my Yugoslavian AK, which I might put the tactical handguard back on it, because the Polytech has that Vietnam classic look to it, or any AK, you know, just a classic wooden AK look. So I want all my AKs to look different from each other. I don't want them to look all the same. And look how beautiful this thing looks. Let's start down here. That is a recoil. That has a recoil buffer spring inside of it, like an AR-15. And that thing, but what this does is, this acts like a shock absorber, and every time the gun fires, it slides up and down like this. It's like a shock absorber. Now, you know, 7.62 by 39 don't have too much recoil, so you can imagine what it's going to feel like now. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And Bill, if you're wondering what camera I'm using, yeah, I'm back to using my Kodak, because this thing, it's just the best camera ever. That's all. I can't find one better than it, so I'm going to stick with the Kodak. Okay, there's the butt stack. It has an extra heavy duty, look at that, extra heavy duty rubber butt plate on it. Not a butt plate. You know what I'm talking about. I think it opens up because there's a hinge down here. See it? It has a hinge. This must open up. I don't know. I didn't mess with it. Has an adjustable, this is a cheek rest, and it's adjustable. You can raise it up or down as adjustable cheek rest. And I'm going to tell you where I got all this stuff when I'm done. The guy is an awesome dude. Okay, moving on up. Now that pistol grip is US. I couldn't put an Israeli pistol grip because that would have been too many parts and would have messed up the 922 compliant rule. Okay. Of course, the Bulgarian Circle 10 mag is on there. They're my favorite. I love them. Moving on up to the handguards. Yeah. Now, I'm going to add I just put this on for display, but I'm going to add an American vertical pistol grip on there and maybe put this one on my Yugo. And I didn't put on the, because I'm not going to put a flashlight on here. I didn't put on the little mini rails that go on here, so now I'm left with two holes. But it does come with two little 2-inch mini rails you can put on each side, Picatinny rails. So what I'm going to do is go to Home Depot and get some rubber grommets and snap them in there, because I don't want, I don't want to look at holes. But look how nice it is. Now I have to tell you, AK-74 muzzle brake, but that's a US part, so that's good. But I have to tell you this, because of the high quality. I mean, Tapco makes good stuff too. But because of this Israeli high quality accessories, they're a little bit bigger than where they're going into, and they fit really tight. So you might have to use a file a little bit. This part here, the lower handguard, that was a real pain to get on, but you just keep working with it, you'll get it on. The good thing about it is you don't have to worry about recoil loosening it up, because that shit is on there tight, okay? And this one, the upper handguard, is on there very tight. I had to get a wrench, a big adjustable wrench. I should have did a video on it. I had to force it in with a mallet, and then I got an adjustable wrench, and I put it on. If I take it out, there's a piece that sticks out on this where the gas piston goes in, and put a cloth around it and put adjustable wrench on there and it twisted around. That's how I had to get it on, but man, it's on there nice and tight. It's really. So the bottom line is it gives you a nice solid feel when you're all done. That's what it takes. I mean, if you give AK parts and they fit just right, what do you think is going to happen later after recoil and all that? They're all going to get loose. I mean, they're not going to come off, but they're going to feel loose and it's going to bother you, and this thing is going to be tight all the time. Okay? So it makes you work to put it on, but look, here's the evidence. It's on. I got it on. I should have videoed it. It would have been a great video, but you know me, when I have a hard time with something and it don't work out right away, I get impatient and angry. So there it is. My arsenal is all tacked up. That's what I wanted, a tactical AK. Here's the old furniture, and I came off. Come on, look at the difference. I mean, look at this handguard. Okay. Look at it. I mean, it's all right. Is that? I mean, it's really thin plastic. You know, look at the difference. Look at this upper handguard. Okay, now look at this one. It's just not even close. Now this bottom handguard's nice. It has a heat shield in there. That's nice. This is pretty cool. I have to say that's pretty good quality. And the shoulder stock is surprisingly, I know it don't look real. I know it kind of looks cheap, but it ain't. This is very solid. I mean, this is all solid, this thing. It's hollowed out a little bit in here for the cleaning kit, but it is a good shoulder stock, but I just don't like it. It has no style at all. Anyway, now, where did I get all this? How did I transform this AK the way it looks now? This man right here. Okay? Zahau. Zahau's parts are top notch. They're military, they're like commercial military level quality. Okay? And this is the man you can get it from. I have his website on my website list. That's where you can purchase from. If you want to go to his gun channel, he's got a really good gun channel. That's in my channel box. It has a big Z on it with it's green. Can't miss it. Okay? Now the people that manufacture this stuff is called, see right here, it focuses, Fab Defense. Fab Defense. And if you really like that buttstock I was telling you with the recoil spring in it, It is the GLR-16. Okay? And it is a bad mo. A badass mo. He also sent me a pistol grip, but I can't put that on the gun because that would be too many foreign parts, so I will put this on my Yugo. It should fit on there. And I'll hook up my Yugo. And that is the AG-47. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's polymer. It's got texture for the grips. It's got texture checkering on the back. I think it looks like it has a little container on the bottom, a little compartment, and that's also from Fab Defense. They manufacture it, but the man you can get it from is Zahau. Okay? He also sent me, just out of the kindness of his heart, just to show me he's a nice guy, this shirt and a pretty cool keychain. Very cool keychain. And that's it. Let me know what you think of my arsenal, man. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. There's my Glock 27. I will carry that today. I was driving and looked at my rear view mirror. I thought I seen a troll. You never know where they're going to be. Anyway, that's all I can say right now, and I must make an announcement that Mr. 45 Bullet just got his custom holsters for his Twinkies. Yep. You know, to some of us, food is a priority, and you always got to be ready. Bill, if you can send me the information where you got your Twinkie holsters, I really would appreciate it. Ask the guy if he makes holsters for devil dogs. They're pretty much shaped the same way, ain't they, dude? Alright, enough jokes. Just wanted to show you what I did to my AK. Let me know what you think. See you later.